Forgive me. Drink rolling down the line. It's me rolling. Sometimes I don't even know how the song goes. Run away. They need to let you change songs, man. I won't run away. This was gonna feel good. Let me charge my goddamn mouse. Excuse that sound, people. As we get ready to start the live stream, indeed. First, I gotta make sure I ain't messing nothing up. Y'all know I don't be saving shit, and I think that's a situation. No, it's not a situation. Bet. Did I save last time? What's the last match we got on record? Alright, we straight. Feels good to be back. Finally, the brick has come back. And what I mean by has come back, I mean, let me do this. What's good, America? Welcome back to the channel. It's your man, Nostalgic Noir. I'm bringing you a live stream, indeed, of this SVR 2007. It's your man, Nostalgic Noir, of course. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Shout out to all the homies who subscribe to the family, of course, and to anybody who got that membership. If you want to support the channel in any other ways, you know we got links to whatever in the description. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Not this description, other description. I probably need to adjust the live stream automated description because we don't have any links to anything really for live streams. But we got super chat. Last time we left off with this, we had made a bunch of big signings. And I'm using my professional voice before I really get comfortable. There we go. It's hard getting comfortable sometimes, especially when you got the webcam. We don't use webcam often. I'm sure some of y'all looking like, damn, he got the camera out. Some people, they see it as a surprise, like, damn, I ain't know what nostalgic looked like. Some people see it as, damn, I ain't seen nostalgic black ass in a long time. And some people see it as, I don't want to see his black ass. So that being said, I never really leave the camera on for long. I'll probably leave it on in the beginning, just because when I play the game, I don't no reason to have it on really. Plus 9 times out of 10, I'm looking at the thing, so you just be looking at me looking at this. Dead by Daylight, we gonna use it though. I'm not gonna lie, we gonna use webcam every time we play Dead by Daylight. Y'all make sure you get in chat, let me know. First thing we need to schedule is a big ass pause. I need to see what the rivalries are like. So we got one rivalry left. We're gonna have to kill this one. We're gonna have to make a new one. I want to make one for the brick, but we ain't got no damn popularity. We just gonna have to leave the rivalries alone right now. Plus the storylines don't be making sense. I'm not gonna lie, I need a popularity promo. Which one advertises interview space? There we go. The brick. Yes indeed. It costs $10,000 just to boost up homie popularity. They really making it hard out here. Alright, so what's first match gonna be? Don't know. We gotta set up the first match as always. The Boogeyman can fight. Who champion? Batista, Hulk Hogan. Batista, Hulk Hogan. What the hell? Hold up, bro. I'm so behind. I gotta get caught up on my own shit. What happened last episode, bro? United States champion. I see it now. All right, cool. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So here's what we're gonna do. I don't know if you can have multiple. I don't know if you can have a championship and be a contender. That makes me want to strip Brick of his championship. I don't like the Cruiserweight Championship in general, I realize. But I guess the replacement for that would be the Divas. So, I guess it is what it is. That's a bet. I got a pretty good match for this then. Boogeyman and Batista. Nah. I'm going to go Mark Henry. Where you at, Mark? Mark Henry and Hulk Hogan. For the United States Championship. That's what we going with right there. We sticking with that. Sorry if I'm too loud, anybody. Well, I'm not sorry, actually. It's better to be, I always tell people, better be loud than to be too low. You can cut somebody down. Booking this match is not in contention for the championship. Then who crying for a championship then? Was it Big Show? Booker T, Edge, Great Khali, The Rock. But the Brick don't contend for it? That's crazy, bro. It only makes sense, America. It only makes sense. I mean, not for the title. Not for the title, though. But it only makes sense. That's what's starting off the show. Wait, he can't. I forgot he got a promo. I was about to say, what can I get you a championship title shot for, bruh? You don't contend. He's not winning any matches. You got to win matches to get title opportunities in this game. So many times I've tried. What y'all know about that? Shawn Michaels versus Rent. We could start a legend killer story, but that means The Rock would have to win the championship. Or we could do that with John Cena. Undertaker and Kane. Why are they in a steel cage? You just hurting my fatigue. Hurting my fatigue for no reason, bro. I need money. I need moolah, paper, cash in my hand. Oh, we never got that brick match. So it's supposed to be Hulk. Yeah, it's gonna be Hulk Hogan and the brick. Wait, that's damn. I already made the match. No, it's right there. Oh, he's fighting John Cena. Why? He has that. He has a United States Championship. Who else is a contender? Batista. I don't mind if John Cena get hurt. Not gonna lie. Is he champion or Eddie? Because it say contenders right there. Who asked for a title shot? Mark Henry and the Big Show. Okay, so who's champion? John Cena. Okay, cool. Then what championship this dude want? I can't give you nothing, really. Ain't nothing to give you. But yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and jump into it now. Shout out to everybody who see me though. I'm tired of y'all looking at my face. Hardcore. That's tough. I'm gonna change it. Wait, I was about to say that say champions, contenders. Like, bro, it say contenders right here. I like this. Little scrap. I got money in the bank. I play this again. I got money in the bank. Shout it what you drink. I got money. Bro, scrap and love and hip hop always have me dead. He always on his biz naive. You feel me? We gonna go ahead and close out this. Close out this show right here. This is the one we're gonna use. I'm trying to get Brick the championship so he can fight fight Raw, bro. But they cheesing me. This is what I need though, right here. Really, Hulk Hogan gonna carry all the popularity for that match too. Mark Henry beat Booker T. Great Khali beat Batista. He gonna be complaining about that shit. Shawn Michaels beat versus Randy Orton. Beat him. Undertaker on a streak, I see. This one for me right here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. The Brick. I was about to say, what's taking so long to load?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Venice Beach, California, weighing 303 pounds, Hulk Hogan. The opponent from parts unknown, the Hitman.
I would listen to that shit, but I want to jump to this match because I need this. I need this match so bad, bro. Brick don't get no damn respect in these matches. We just get beat and beat and beat, and we be getting cheesed. So I'm starting. It's funny. I'm starting off the first 14 minutes of the episode, and we about to go into a match, and that's gonna decide my move for the rest of the live stream. I can see it now. I feel like we should win this. Also, this game is 10 times harder in general manager mode than it is in season mode because these dudes don't be giving me no problem. A losing record on this. Get your ass. Get your ass up.
About superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially
hit him with the move. Hit him with the move. They should have had different sounds for the submissions. I'm not gonna lie. Get your ass up.
He's going for the pin, Cole.
Wow, got you. So I need this match. Hopefully this puts me in contender mode. Off the top ropes. Get your ass up. Get your ass up, Hope. 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 I was about to say, I get a lot of momentum for doing these taunts, too. So as long as you take it, the more I'm about to eat.
You sure don't, Taz.
Damn, he was too. Did I hit him?
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm
what?
perfectly happy staying right where I am.
He reversed it. Knew he was gonna do some cheese.
There, Cole. The WWE fans ain't exactly known
what?
for keeping their opinions to themselves.
Fool ass boy. Fool ass boy.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Man, bro, I hate missing that one because that one can do a lot of damage. Damn. That's what you on?
Man, this match is so good.
Stomp it.
It's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle.
I should have saw that coming.
You feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that.
How am I even yellow, bro? He ain't did a move on me. Bro, this game is so cheese, bro. I'm telling y'all. Like
superstars are really raising the bar here.
They doing Madden shit before Madden was doing shit.
We're seeing some great intensity here tonight.
And that's the name of the game, Cole. And you gotta be careful when you're going up there.
I hit him that time. Give me the dub.
He could hit his opponent right here. The referee's hand was coming down for a 3 count.
Bro reversed my shit, bro. He reversed my finisher.
Looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move in my opinion.
Oh, come on.
Fool ass boy.
That's a good way to
Bro, you should have just did. You should have just kept doing ground moves.
No, but you can't give the opponent any time to recover neither. You gotta stay on him and wear him down.
Come here.
But what about picking your spot? If you try to execute a badly timed move just because you want to see offense,
come.
have a disastrous
Brick,
result.
stop that dumbass
I'll
shit.
tell you what, Cole. Let me talk about what it's like to be in a match like this. And
I don't know if this is such a good move.
Get up.
This could be disastrous.
Get up.
He was one step ahead on that.
Hurry up, bro. Get up. For real. I'm serious. Why does he? I'm not gonna lie. He don't want to run close. He getting up all far away and shit.
Trust me, you could cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think you need in-ring experience.
I knew it. I knew he was gonna reverse me somehow, some way. Whatever my next move was, he was being too passive.
It could be more obvious.
The only way we're gonna win if we play the game the way the game want to play. Cheese as hell.
When it comes down to you or them, it's a whole different level of intensity.
Now get up now. Get up now. Hurry up. What?
It's so great seeing these athletes
Your
compete
fool ass
here
up.
tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against.
Soon as I get my
There
finisher.
were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's
Bro,
for
do
sure.
the-
You know,
do the-
anytime you throw these kind of combustible
Oh my
elements
oh
into
my
a match,
lord.
you're
Oh my lord,
guaranteed
bro.
to get a hell of a show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight. Oh my, the submission hold.
I don't know what this move is, but I don't like
This
it.
ain't easy to get out of either, Cole. There's the submission hold. I've seen a lot of superstars tap out to this one, Cole.
You and me both.
Every time, bro.
And we might be about to see another one right here. I don't know how much longer this can go.
I knew that was
Taz.
gonna happen.
These superstars are starting to look like they're running on fumes.
Gotcha. Wow.
Man, I'll tell you what.
Put him more. Hey, all we need is the finisher. I mean, yeah, all we need is the pin right now.
And there's the pin.
That's all we need, bro. That's all we need. All we need is the pin. All we need is the pin. If that, I feel like if that was anybody else, we would have had a tough time.
Here's your winner, the Hitman.
Let's go, Brick. Let's go, Brick. I'm surprised we won that shit. I'm not gonna. I feel like John Cena must be a problem, just the overall problem for us. Like it's in the DNA of our character, because we just beat Hulk Hogan like it wasn't nothing. But I can't beat the champion. Let's simulate this one now. See how this go. John Cena unstoppable, boy. I was about to say this had to hit the news or something. Champion was able to pull out the wait, what? The champion was able to pull out the match and retain their retain their title this past week. John Cena defeated world champion. Yes. What's the ratings look like? This main event was exhilarating contest. Rob Van Dam. Nobody give a damn about Rob Van Dam, bro. 4,000. We still got more fans than Raw. That pay-per-view really changed it for us. We just got plus 80,000. How much they get? Hey, that's a pretty big jump. Let's go ahead, go down to the scheduling. So we're ain't that way away from SummerSlam. That's when the Raw and SmackDown, they come together. Your champion versus their champion. And so that's a real big deal. We got to make sure that we got the right champions around that time for that. Also, we need to go look at power rankings now. We're going ahead and look at that. But we getting effed over, bro. Where's the Brick? And where is his respect? Oh, yeah, Stone Cold on roster, too. Yeah, bro. How are we not on the contender list, bro? Let's go check him out as a wrestler. Oh, it's right on him, I see. Brick, 45 on popularity. How? Matches lost. He on a one-match streak right. He on a one-match winning streak right now. I think that's funny. Out of 12 matches, we lost 5. And them 5 are the ones that matter too. That's the worst part. Damn, bro. I feel like our popularity should be higher than that. It says our popularity is going up too, so that's pretty good. We got to keep spending 10,000 on it. That's the thing that's gonna eat away at us. Oh snap! So these are gonna be some of these are gonna be cheap, some of these are gonna be expensive. I might keep this whole list one more go around. So Booker T and Boogeyman. We're gonna go ahead and give y'all some money. I'm gonna give you 3 months. Viscera, you're getting 5 weeks, brother. I don't know if I want Viscera, bro. Booker T. Booker T kind of overpriced, but whatever. Mark Henry. Can give him 5 weeks. Yeah, we bought a lot of storylines, so we probably should try a rivalry. I got one. The things about rivalries, we're gonna have to play those matches. I like outnumbered. Yeah, they got me clean. That's another thing to do stuff like that. You gotta have a balance of heal and you gotta have a balance of heal and not heal. #1 contender. I like that, but nah. We just did that one. It's gonna come to me as I put matches together, really. The brick need a bigger win. And this is the one I'm gonna give him right here. I just cooked. That match is gonna be a problem right there. I just don't see how Big Show is supposed to get a title match. Exactly, bro. You have to win to get title matches. I got an idea. Bro, Mark Henry don't even contend for... How they contend for tag team championships makes no sense, and they contend for world championships. That literally makes no sense to me. That's fine. I think they gotta beat them. That's what it is. And then they'll have an opportunity to contend. See, because they don't contend for this. See that? They gotta win first, I believe. Hulk Hogan versus Viscera for what? In an ultimate. Now, why would they put Viscera through this kind of abuse? This kind of suffering? Like he would even stand a chance. Let me see. There we go. Damn, what match is JBL in? Well, goddamn, bro. I shouldn't have that many tag team matches going down. It feels like a great shortage of talent right now. That's better. That worked. Bro, this Fatal 4-Way a huge match for me too. Y'all cheer me on, bro. This gonna put us over, watch. We do this right and it's... What? That's why I felt like I couldn't find nobody, bro. I gotta keep it from doing stuff like this because I don't think these help us. This show right here, I don't think this helps. I can check, but I don't think it helped. It's like the pre-show. Shawn Michaels beat Randy Orton again. Booker T beat the Boogeyman. JBL beat Viscera. Oh yeah, I have Hulk Hogan in this. No, Hulk Hogan ain't get no match this week. Which is sad. I need to use Hulk Hogan every week. Batista versus Rey Mysterio versus Big Show and Mark Henry. We're going to simulate this. Batista and Rey Mysterio won. And this is the match right here that matters.
If you smell, rock is cooking.
Following contest is a fatal four-way match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Miami, Florida, weighing 275 pounds, The Rock. The opponent, from parts unknown, the Hitman. Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin. The opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now.
It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Cause I'm about to get this dub. I'm serious. I just had to let all the entrances play out and stuff. I want to get the full feeling when I get this dub. I was about to say, what the hell going on now? Ah, this my moment. This my.
He's climbing the turnbuckle.
Bro, John, bro. I'm over here trying to. I forget you can't hit people.
I think that if one of these superstars
Wow, I'm here.
successfully executes their finishing
Everybody got their own person to beat up.
That ain't necessarily
Wow.
the case, Cole. Just because it's called a
Wow, and I know how I'm gonna beat up John.
ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
Of course not. Whenever I locked in the
Wow.
transmission, that was it. End of story. It was over.
I think you're developing a selective memory.
Wow,
of your old age.
come here.
And there's
Wow,
another
come here. I'm going off.
There's a dude with guts. These top rope moves are risky.
I hate jumping over people with that move. I'm gonna just keep saying
This
that.
match is so good. It's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Well, thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my number one choice for a broadcast partner. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Damn. Did he hit me?
Look at that. That's the way to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You really gotta watch
The people are on their feet, Taz. They know what's
Put me
coming
down.
next.
the most electrifying
Let me
move in
go.
sports entertainment today, Cole. The People's Elbow. That was a textbook reversal.
I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight.
I kind of like that you can't interrupt those kind of moves because they go against the ropes. Because first off, in newer WWE, that's getting interrupted easy.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me.
Like, you can't do no 619 in the Royal Rumble, bro. Which is crazy because they do it in the actual Royal Rumble.
Let me train you. You could be cruiserweight champ.
Also, why can't you do a multiple man 619?
Story.
He's going for the cover, Cole.
That's a dub.
Oh, man,
Damn.
I can't believe that wasn't three.
Damn, don't go after me because I'm whooping his ass. You trying to get the weak link and shit. It's your fool ass. What you thought this was? Wow. Thought this was.
Yeah, that's
Thought-
great,
thought
Cole.
this-
No doubt the WWE
Wow.
fans, they
Thought this
love
was.
John Cena, I get that. But
Nothing
this
sweet.
is not a popularity contest. It's a physical
Ah.
athletic competition.
I don't think Cena's got any
Hurry up and get out the
problem
corner,
being
brother.
physical either, Taz.
There we
There
go.
aren't many superstars who have accomplished what he has between those ropes.
Gotcha. Bro really thought he was about to come over here and get me with a move before I got him with
I
one.
gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured
Wow.
out, but now I got no idea how this is gonna end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen superstars.
You in
get a
trouble
huge
now.
advantage over their opponents.
You in trouble now.
Mission hold is locked in.
And this ain't easy to get out of either, Cole.
What a counter.
Here's the pin. This could be it.
Threw the shit out of me. I wasn't even trying to do that.
Chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
John, what kind of shit is that? When he started doing running moves? Wow, now your leg hurt.
Great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times
Wow.
when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure.
And there's the pin.
Bro, why you just automatically hit me with a move, bro? That's that, bro. That's that.
JR and King, Cole. When's the last time he did? Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never
Wow,
seen it
got you.
executed better.
Neither have I, partner, and this might be enough to get the tap out right here.
I got it. That's easy. Brick. Hey, we deserve a title match, bro. We gotta get a title match, bro. They gotta give me a title match after that shit, bro. For real. For real. I'm lit. I'm lit. I'm lit. I'm glad as soon as he did that submission, I'm thinking in my head, bro, what are the chances? If we don't capitalize, it's over with.
Here's your winner, the Hitman.
That felt good. I can say that. The brick has done it. The brick has done it. Now we get to see the stats for it. New deal. I'm dead. Like it's anything, really. Interference. Usually SmackDown superstars appear on SmackDown. Ravidan showed up on SmackDown. He sprinted to the arena during a match and started to pick a fight one of the show's superstars. This may just be the spark that ignites a fire. I was about to say, because if he send one this way, we're going to send one that way. That's crazy. That's crazy how they over here on that gang warfare. We've never done a no-show. What is this? I was about to say, these are a lot of names, first off. We forgot Great Khali. Did we forget Randy Orton too? Yeah, these are new messages, brother. Alright. Yup. So that would be Snitsky, Randy Orton. I'm not gonna lie, this is good because we need to negotiate those legends. So that's gonna be Rock and Hogan. Rock and Hogan. I be having brain farts sometimes looking for the stuff. I want to be afraid of letting go. Yeah, I'm gonna get him for this much. I need you for 3 months. Rock and Hogan. Easy. Now we just gotta make that money back. I don't know if I can keep promoting Brick every week, bruh. That shit costs $10,000. It's just taking us longer to make a profit every week. I was about to say, how many wrestlers am I short also? Damn, my remote just died. It be like that sometimes. Because I forget to charge it. All the time. What the hell? What the hell wrong with the remote? Nothing was wrong with the remote. The remote just liked to be fickle. Who got a high? I was about to say, I want to sort this by popularity. I'm about to say, where's the sort button? My roster full, so that don't even matter. Let's go look at last week and see what we got. That's crazy. This is only 3 stars with all that popularity. I couldn't have brought it down that much. They just don't want to see me winning, that's all. How is Big Show on here? They cheese me so much. Also, let's go see how much that 10. Last time I saw it, it was 45. So let's go see how much improvement does 10K cost on your popularity. How much improve? Where does 10K get you on your popularity? Brick, where you at? There you go, Brick, right there. So I paid 10K to go up 4 points. And I'm going to pay 10K again and go up another 4. Bruh, AI, I did not ask for your help right now. We would still be one of the lowest, even with 50. That's fine. I'm trying to hurry up and get him good enough to contend for SummerSlam. Can I do it multiple times at one show? You can do double interview spaces. That's dope. I hope it worked too. I hope it worked. Is this gonna kill us on our finances? Yes, it will. That means this week is not gonna be profitable. So we can't really lose money. I'm not trying to lose money. Big matches only. Nah, Brick can't be right here. See, like that costs money. We can't do that. Nah, I ain't doing this match. They got stupid matches. I just wish it paired them up with the actual people that they were tag team with, so I don't have to go through and do that shit. I'm not trying to be a lazy person, but I'm trying to be a lazy person. Hulk Hogan, I'm gonna need you to put that championship up, man. Wait, wrong one. Oh, I got excited for a moment when I saw my name. I thought that said contenders. I was about to get real excited, man. Who's missing? Oh, not Hope. John. Now we can't keep putting John in matches. He got to sit out 1 week. So who is one person with Rock? Fatal 4. Can I just get a normal Fatal 4-way for free? That's fine. Don't know what that shit was. Ah, man. Brick's out too. I need Brick to have this match right here. Brick and Rey Mysterio need this slot. I was about to say, Edge, where you at now? You will see a match and put that exact same match on there. Why? Because you just saw it. Alright, nothing's empty. Bet. Show cost is going to cost us $70K for this show. So that's going to be tough. Noir in the house. Shout out Rodri Sage, man. What's good with you, man? Much love. I wish I could do like something cool for people. Engage with your audience. I'm dead. I'll do that one day. I'm just getting all these new features and stuff for the channel where it's like I can put a poll in the chat. So if I'm like, what y'all want to see, I could do like a Q&A in the chat, like all different kind of stuff. I think that's pretty cool. I also feel like they kind of taking a little bit from Twitch, which they should, because Twitch is no longer what it should be. Matter of fact, when I think of how much money we make, like for videos, we don't make no money for the videos, but we make a lot for live streams. And it's crazy because people actually watch my videos. And I feel like people really don't watch live streams. I don't know too many people that watch them all the way from the beginning to the end. I know I got a couple day ones that's gonna sit through my live stream. They enjoy it. But even when I watch my favorite content creator, like, bro, it got it. What is he playing? It depends what he's playing. Fuck what he's saying. What is he playing? Because I can't just listen to somebody for that damn long. Unless they saying something and playing something. Still can't believe $1 million was a lot back in 07. I mean, $1 million is a lot, but that is like 100K today. There's a lot of people probably that made $1 million in their life earnings these days, especially if they got a career job. Let me see this. We're going to simulate this one with a bang. Our goal is to get to SummerSlam. Undertaker versus Randy Orton. I was about to watch that one for a moment, I'm not gonna lie. United States Championship, Hulk Hogan versus Edge. Hulk. I'm calling out my bet. Mark Henry, this is for you, brother. You better get this dub. I knew it. I should have put some money down. I should have bet one of y'all. I should have bet a giveaway or something. Wait, no, then I wouldn't be winning nothing. Never mind. Making a bet and you the only one that's benefiting. We got the Brick versus Rey Mysterio. Never make a bet you ain't gonna benefit from. If it's a one-sided bet, what's the point of you even making a bet? You might as well just do it. You're gonna take a, like, if you playing basketball with somebody and you know, like, you're undefeated in basketball and this dude got 1 million losses and you lose to him, you know that's like more of a loss to you. Like, you don't take a bet. You don't be like, you know, if I beat you, I get $100. Like, man, let's just play. Because you already got enough to lose. You already got too much to lose, you know? Just a fun tip for anybody. All this classical music, man. All this classical rock music. That's not one of the songs I like, though. The Riot song is a bit annoying. I love this song. I love it. Look at that title on the brick.
Scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring.
I'm gonna sing this to my ex.
Unknown, the Hitman.
I'll talk about that after the injury. After the interest is over.
And the opponent from San Diego, California, weighing 165 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
And they know that they're in the stereo. And I thought I don't get San Diego. I didn't want to see like a Rodri Sage throwing up streets like Space Invader.
Man, it's Ray. Shout out Ray. Shout out Ray. He the GOAT. Anyways, injuries are a part of basketball. I could probably go down the list of finals where someone is losing a key player in their series, and now the whole series has changed. I mean, we should just go back to 2010. they didn't have '09. Boston didn't have KG, so they couldn't get to the finals. In 2010, they didn't have Kendrick Perkins. Kobe had injury throughout the whole series. The thing about Kobe was that he did not care. His broken finger, he wrapped that shit up. You know, not too many people gonna be able to play through it. I don't think anyone's playing through an Achilles. Actually, let me correct that. You may shoot some free throws like Kobe did, but you're not gonna play through it. But maybe if you did not run that player that much, he wouldn't have popped his Achilles. That's the problem here. And so if you overwork a body, it can get injured. Kobe got overworked, it can get injured. There's not a specific age, there's not a specific time. Everyone's body is different. Everybody is unique. Like from your ankle is not the same as your neighbor's ankle. His ankle may give up at, I don't know, 37. Your ankle may give up at 25. That's just, it is what it is. That's how life works. That's how the cookie crumble. So when everyone's talking about like, man, they lucked out of it, they would have lost. It's like, shoulda, coulda, woulda. It's a lot of those situations in NBA history. So he could have been healthy and they still couldn't. They still could have lost. I mean, again, injuries are a part of the game. You have to account for that. They're talking about banning low tops. No one is seriously talking about banning shoes. You can't, because shoes aren't the cause of the injuries. There's a dude on Instagram right now arguing with me right now. He's trying to, he was saying that, he was pretty much saying that right there. He wasn't saying they trying to ban it, but he was like, low tops are the reason for injuries. That's why players are getting hurt more often. Well, let me correct you right now. Low tops are not a new concept. Low tops have been a part of the NBA since the 80s, even the 70s, actually. So, low tops have always been a thing. And let me bring it back. Even the 60s, because they were wearing Adidas. Jerry West wore Adidas, and he wore low top Adidas at one point. He did not wear them all the time, but there was a point when he had to advertise a shoe for Adidas that he had to put on a low top shoe and play a game in it. Clyde Drexler for Puma has a low top shoe that he wore in game. It didn't look low top. Why? Because he used double socks. He used double socks to the point them things look like extensions of the shoe. But he wore low top Pumas. Like, lows aren't anything new. And Clyde did not have any ankle injuries. He had knee injuries towards the later ends of his career as he was getting older. But it don't have anything to do with your shoe. Like, if you got a bad made shoe, then you have a bad made shoe, like Lonzo Ball with the Big Baller brand shoe. Kobe did not tear an Achilles until he turned 36, 37. That's all I got to say about that. And he wore low tops since he got his Nike deal. So, I don't know where people are everyone's trying to make an excuse and be like, injuries are worse today. Injuries are not worse now. You're not getting more injured than you were in the past. Actually, players of past are still getting injured more or having more career-ending injuries than players of today. I can tear my Achilles in today's league and still be able to continue my career playing at the same level I was playing at, because there are players who have done it. Now compare that to players of past. You got Grant Hill. He got hurt and he could not come back. So it's just one of those situations where they did not document older players getting hurt left and right. We don't know none of that. They weren't even tracking rebounds. Why would they track who getting hurt? That's what I was trying to tell the guy on Instagram. It's like, all you do just a tad research on those shoes and you'll learn, like, low top's been around for a while. People just get hurt, really. That's just what it is. People just get hurt.
Great reversal.
Kawhi wear high tops.
Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience,
He could pin his opponent right here.
I was about to say that's bullshit. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. If he would have beat me, I would have been mad.
well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move, in my opinion.
I think we're about to see a
Get up.
high-risk move from the top rope.
They get up while I'm in the middle of this taunt, and so I don't be able to.
Rey Mysterio never fails to impress the fans. It seems like
That's
every
exactly
time I
how
see
it's
him,
supposed to look when I hit your ass with that
give
move.
his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure you can spare it, Cole?
Wow, listen to that chant, Tat.
Wow, great reversal.
Caught him. He walked into this one.
Hey, I've been locked in this hole before.
I didn't even. Damn, bro. I forget he a luchador, so you gotta really have injured feet. I mean legs. You gotta stomp him out a little bit. You gotta stomp him out a little. Damn, not his chest. Stomp his leg.
Match like this, you're gonna be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Come here.
Emotional? What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't. Oh my, there's the superstar.
Let's get it.
He's
Damn,
in the driver's
bro.
seat now.
No doubt, Cole. If the opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means that they ain't got much left.
And he just reversed my finisher.
Oh man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are, and you know that's going to have an effect.
Bro, am I ever gonna hit somebody with a running move? Oh, I hit him with one. Hey, it worked. I think that's the first time we've ever hit somebody with that move in this game, bro.
An amazing athlete, Cole. A lot of people think
Smack the
he's
shit out your
really
ass, brother.
and I agree with him, but he just doesn't have the pure size to get the job done sometimes.
I think,
He smells blood in the water, Cole. He's going straight for the submission.
Bro,
and this could prove to be a
bro say I ain't doing no leg damage. Bro, I just want to do a springboard move. Come on.
I hope this
He
isn't
moved out the
last
way.
time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole,
What?
but I definitely agree with you. This has all the
Get your ass up.
I've said it before. and
Get your
I'll
ass
say it
up.
again.
You out of there now. If I would have had my finisher, you would have been out of there.
Overconfidence.
What are you talking about? I
What?
see a
What your mama say?
dominant superstar
Say.
Who's rallying this capacity crowd behind him.
There's not a superstar in the
Oh, now he
world
reversing, huh?
to ignore these fans, Cole.
His ass over there limping and shit.
We'd all be out of a job.
Get up, Brick. He ain't did nothing to you.
Man, this match is so good. It's even
Got
worth
you,
sitting
yeah.
next to you to watch it, Cole.
Well, thanks a lot, Taz. You know,
He
you're not
done.
my number one choice for a broadcast.
He ain't taking
He
any
done.
chances with this submission.
He done.
Look
He
how
them
fast
2
he
misses.
locked in.
Them 3 misses they done gave this man. I'm dead. He done got 3-4 chances with red. I wish they be this nice to me. I ain't never been able to be so fortunate, and that's a kind of submission situation where you gotta like line it up and make it land on the thing. They need to bring that one back too. Submission mini games gotta come back, cause that whole tap 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 switch the button tap tap like that is annoying. That is annoying. Am I about to break buttons on controllers? I don't like that. Which they had that on here too. I'm saying I would want a mix of it. I got money in the bank. I got money in the bank. Here we go. We can simulate this right here. Rock and Batista. We will need to do some, what's those things called? I'm just noticing Rodri Sage has a crown by his name. That is so cool. Top fans. I've been trying to figure out how I can make the thing activate for like top fans and stuff like that. Let me see. Oh, it's just I can't. All right, I ain't gonna mess with it. I don't want to break nothing. I've been trying to figure out how you can show off the day ones, man. The regulars that's always showing up to the channel. Ain't nobody care about Finley being a goddamn champion. There was no fan change this show. So every week it does show you a fan change, and we had a boost to 80K one week. So that's pretty dope. I got money in the bank. Shout it with you. We still ain't on this list, bro. Every week I look at this list. Like, I'm trying to figure out how does it decide who's going up and down on here. Obviously, I could look it up and somebody could explain it to me on YouTube, but I ain't got time like that. Are we going straight into pay-per-view? And we get the main event. shit. I love Brick, but he can't mess with this show. He can be on the pre-show though. Yeah, we won't put Brick on the pre-show. All right, first let's go look at Brick popularity first. My popularity has been skyrocketing for some time. I'm still being paid peanuts. Look how unappreciative niggas get. SummerSlam is approaching, and this will mark the first cross-branded pay-per-view of the match. The two shows won't be facing off against one another, but I will be interested in seeing which brand puts the better matches together. The show that has the most fans before the pay-per-view will get the last match on the card. Oh well, that's why we got the main event. So now we just gotta do our thing. Oh, that shit did help. His popularity is in the 60s. So double interview space will skyrocket your popularity. Because remember, it was 49. Now it's at 60. So it jumped a whole 10 points. And that still would be too low when I compare that to like one of the... Damn, yours is fucking 45. We got to spend $20K just to boost this shit. Alright, so at least I know how to get Brick a championship now. By next week, Brick gonna be champion. What's our next pay-per-view, actually? I was about to say, what's the graph say? So Survivor Series will be the next one. Survivor Series and Survivor Series. I'm dead, bro. I gotta put these words together way more smoother. I'll be sounding like a goddamn clown sometimes. Straight out of damn Goofy movie. All right, anyways. All right, Brick, we gotta put you right here, Brick. Brick, you making it on the show, just not the way you think you are. Oh, it has to be a non-title match. Oh, that sucks. Y'all on a pre-show. You would think that's a bad decision, but with Rey Mysterio, with me having so much talent, like you only get 3 matches, bro. You can try to shove all these dudes in one match to like cheese, but that's not what they doing. Look, 2, yeah, 1. That's it. I know where I'm going. Since we don't have no go-to champion, fatal 4-way for the World Heavyweight Championship. John Cena, Hulk Hogan. We won already. Wait, Hulk is still champion of his own. No. Damn, popularity not max for him? It's tough. He's 79. That's a 79, so Booker T got more popularity than Undertaker right now. 86. I need the highest popularity. That's what's gonna get you in this match. Popularity. Yup. It's over now. Of letting go someone like you, a better life, a better story. That's too expensive for no reason, I feel like. It's already expensive as hell already. Plus, John Cena might get hurt. Or do I give a damn? Nah, I gotta do that. I gotta do it. Damn. Who can't get in the match? Steve, Sean, John, like I think everybody who can be in the match is in the match. Make it make sense. Superstar booked in this contention for the title. Please book. Like, who is the person who can't get booked? It's not him. It's not him. I hate that they changed this shit. I'm just trying to make it everyone on this list and see if it works. Because the only one that's not popping up is John Cena, bro. And he's the champion. Bro, if it's John Cena, I'm going to be annoyed. It's not. The only way to really know, you got to do it this way. Everyone you want to be in the match, put him against John Cena 101. If it works, then just mark that off the list. Because all that switching one by one is annoying. So let's try with the obvious. That works. And make sure it's not broken. Let's try with The Rock. That don't work. Rock don't work. Undertaker does not work. So it has to be only people from the from this right here. So what it says on contenders is fake. That's not real. This is the only thing that matters. So Eddie, for some reason, can still fucking contend for a title. I don't know why he's always... Literally, he's not moving. Oh, he's dropped weeks ago. Like, I don't think he has a winning record. So Eddie, John... That's it. That's really it. Sean, John, I'm dead. Sean, John, I'm fucking dead. Alright, that's cool. I get it now. I'm gonna make it a little bit cheaper anyway. Sean, John, and Eddie. They seem like the only ones who can have a match. Why are you on the list for this? The world may never know. So, oh yeah, I gotta come back and check that out too. Like I said, this game give you busy work, bro. Out of all the general manager modes, I like this concept, like I said, but to have to go back over and over and be like, oh, this person's not in there, this person's not in there. Like, bro, that's a lot of work. Stone Cold, I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. I'm even more dead. How does this even work? I bet. I feel like it's my fault. Everyone who's a superstar guaranteed they can. Oh my! I can't even talk. I'm just so astonished right now that this is the match I'm about to go with. Not in a million years I thought I'd see some. No, I'm not putting Undertaker in this match. That's disrespectful, bro. Who else? We got Hulk. We got Booker T. His popularity high as fuck. Everyone on here it qualifies too, so I'm gonna be confused as hell. Cool. So we just need this. Is whatever this spot is that needs to be fixed. So Kane don't fit. Nope. Steve Austin fits. I remember now. Whoever didn't get used is getting used like this. Eddie's in that match. Big Show's better right there. Yep, that's a way better. Now this is lit. I like this. Jamal Laura said, "What's up, man?" Shout out Jamal Laura, man. OK City, man. Kansas. I said OK City. Kansas City, man. Let me see. Yeah, I like this right here. I'm gonna go with this. You do not have enough superstars to compete in the upcoming special event. What? That's cool now. Since they sit on, they like, I don't got enough. Enough for what, bro? Did it take Undertaker out of that match? But who did we just lose out of this match? It was 6. Now who it is? It's one person we got to check out. It's one person we got to change. And I'm trying to figure out why can't you add another person right there? Who the fuck was on there who's not on there? Is it Randy Orton? It's Randy Orton. What? 40 seconds, my gun get hard. Oh, shit they playing. You're about to advance the show. All decision. Yeah, I'm cool with this. So he just got a free match. Alright. Chris Benoit whooped Carlito. Kurt Angle won the 6-man, and Ric Flair won the WWE Championship. Old ass Ric Flair beat Triple H. Yeah, y'all bet not have no good numbers. Yes, indeed. And me and Rey Mysterio about to go at it one more time. He really just helping me stat pad my streak.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from parts unknown, the Hitman. From San Diego, California, weighing 165 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Stay out of the chat, Hayden. Anyways, How do you tell your brother to stop clout chasing without telling him he clout chasing? Like, how do you tell a kid? How do you explain to a kid that he's clout chasing but doesn't, like, he don't realize he clout chasing? Because you keep repeating the same thing to him at the same time. Like, hey, please don't come in and do this. And then he keeps doing it. And it's like, I think I've explained this the best way I could explain it. And you're still popping up like, hey, this is my brother. Like, yes, don't do that. Like, everyone knows who you are. I talk about you a lot on the channel in general, in stories and stuff of that nature. It's no reason to put yourself in harm's way with people and strangers on the internet. And this is anyone who's at a young age that's not over the age of 18. You do not expose yourself on the internet.
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR. He can get him right here,
Like,
JR.
people are not like what they used to be.
That was almost 3, JR. A reversal. Can he
They found out how to make money, even if it comes down to, you know, not having integrity.
Boy, what an incredible competitor Rey Mysterio is.
I could only picture if I was in 4th grade, the way I was on a laptop, and like a little girl hit me on my Facebook account when I was 9 and was like, "Hey, send me a picture of yourself." I probably would have. My 9-year-old self probably would have, because I would want a girlfriend.
I said I wouldn't love to have a superstar.
And guess what? Now you're getting extorted by some 45-year-old person in a whole nother country. Or they could be your next door neighbor. You never know. Which makes it even worse, kind of. Protect yourself, people. I'm not. And let me add this too. You can be a subscriber of Nostalgic Noir, but if you don't hit a certain age group, buddy, we won't be socializing at all. I refuse. There's no reason to talk to children. That's one reason why I play so many retro games. It's not too many children have played this. You got to be around our age somehow, some way.
Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the SmackDown roster who can hold a candle to Raw's finest.
I wouldn't go that far, King. There are quite a few
Damn, Ray.
superstars who
I'm over here trying to focus on telling y'all game, and then fucking Rey Mysterio's over here giving me trouble. That's one reason why I went silent for a moment. I'm over here trying to explain the logic of protecting the youth. And Rey Mysterio done turned up.
I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it
Bro
is.
reversed
It comes
everything.
with the price of admission.
That move
I gotta
crazy.
say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all
Wow,
sports
come here.
entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that
Yeah,
this has
it's
been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King, and I think it's only going to get better from here on out.
Bro, he keep reversing my shit, bro. So he's like, I'm setting the move up for him. All he doing is reversing, bro. Stop doing that shit. He is not a big man. Like, I don't see why he's reversing so many heavy
No
grapples.
question about it, King. Every
Now pick him up and hit him with a heavy grapple.
has had to make more
See?
sacrifices than any other professional athlete
See?
I know.
It really is like
Is he going to reverse every heavy grapple we do from this point on?
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be.
Oh my lord, we're gonna lose to Rey Mysterio. We're gonna lose to Rey Mysterio.
Come on now, JR.
We're literally gonna lose to Rey fucking
Happiness is
Mysterio,
until
bro.
he's married, and then it's too late.
Oh my god! I was about to say, bro, then I better get my reversal if he just got his. That is cheese, bro. Bro, I saw that happen in real time.
And here's the pin.
Give me my dub. Weak ass. My dub, bro. That shit had me hot, bro. He reversed and I knew as soon as he reversed it, he was gonna attempt his, because that's what they do in this game. And I never be timing. I never get the time for it, even though I have maxed out reversals. It worked that time, huh?
Here's your winner, the Hitman.
That was interesting. That was a little nerve-wracking for a moment. I'm not gonna lie, I almost got stressed out. Oh, I hit my mic and shit. But yeah, I almost got stressed out. Take it. Let me. Can I get a breath real quick? Matter of fact, I don't mind watching a match for once, but I just feel like the matches be taking forever. It do give me time to talk though. We should do that often. I don't know if I want to watch that match. That match gonna take too long. Mark Henry won. That's crazy. Somebody gone. Too many wrestlers in that one. Oh yeah, this is a steel cage. Bro, this match gonna be going on for centuries. This one right here. I'd rather watch. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to watch. This look like it'll be a good one. I'm not gonna lie. In the steel cage where they all just can't. Nah, I bet we gonna watch it next time. Next time we watch the United States, we're gonna watch the champion match. We're gonna watch the championship match, but we ain't watching entrance. I'm sorry, no entrance right now. I was about to put play. Oh, since I'm watching, I can put the camera out.
He saw that one coming.
What's up, America? Anybody who don't know what I look like?
Each of these
I probably ain't gonna have this on for long because I don't like y'all looking at me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't. Feel uncomfortable. Feel like I got crust all over my mouth too.
And that also means that if you're not at one,
I ain't got no napkins right now.
you gotta be able to hide it from your opponent.
You got that right, Cole. This business is a psychological.
Who y'all got, man?
You can't let your
I got
opponent
Sean.
take their easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars
The Heartbreak
easy
Kid.
pickings, no matter how beaten up they get.
See, they all move confused and shit. That's the thing.
When you talk about a man who's done it all in this business, you don't have to look any further than the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Damn.
Sure, I don't think the fans like that one too much. I'm sure this breaks this guy's heart.
It should.
He dirty as hell.
Fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think.
I'll get dinner soon too.
These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're going to win a match if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent.
Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something.
I was about to say, is that one move? Cause he slapped the taste out of his mouth. He slapped the dog shit out of homeboy. Damn.
You know, Cole,
I'm sorry, y'all don't judge. No, let me turn the camera off. I don't want to be no bad influence.
I never claimed to be completely objective, Taz. It's no secret I respect superstars who stick within the rules and show some sportsmanship in the ring.
You gotta understand, Cole. I know it ain't exactly coaching, but you're putting your body on the line in there. You gotta do whatever it takes to protect yourself and pick up the win.
Taz, you're talking about two different things. Going outside the rules in the name of self-defense is one thing, but cheating to steal a victory and enhance your own career is something completely different. Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect, Cole? These are WWE superstars for crying out.
I'm over here typing shit.
Greatest athletes in the
Y'all
world.
don't judge me.
True enough, Taz. There's no off season for them. There's no month or two off between matches.
There sure ain't, Cole. I mean, these guys are here week in and week out, and every night they leave it in the ring.
And they do it all for the WWE fans, Taz. Without them, none of us would even be here.
You know what? This Cena, he spends a lot of time running his mouth, Cole. If it was me, I'd put a little bit more energy into proving my in-ring skills.
Cena's the WWE champion, Taz. How much more improvement do you really need?
I know
Not
the
much,
guys are
really.
tough. I understand that. He's WWE champion. I understand that. Sometimes it's easier to become champion than stay champion.
Man, who y'all think who y'all think gonna win, man? Y'all get in the vote. Y'all get in the vote. I dropped the vote. I just put the vote thing on there. My first time doing something like that. I got one poll. I think it's in the chat. I don't know how it works.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the hype
Every day I'm testing out a new feature, trying to see how it
A
works.
little bit later on in the match. When you decide to shoot
It seems like we getting into the middle of the match right now. Middle part of the match. Everybody got yellow. They taking turns beating each other up.
Michaels is getting up there, Cole. You know what? If he sticks around too...
That's just about the last position you want to find yourself in.
No doubt. I don't care how tough you are. That hurts.
John Cena, the only wrestler that can go from being a rapper to being a Marine all of a sudden.
You're looking at him right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might
Every
wind up
kid, every
risking
little kid was
both
talking about, had a whole rumor, whole lore story of why John Cena wore an army and did the salute and all different kind of stuff. I swear.
You actually stepped in between the ropes.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that he's got him covered. I don't think there's a superstar
I
in
think
the
John
history
gonna
of
win.
WWE who's gone from rookie to WWE champion as quickly.
Y'all
as
make sure to
John
get in the
Cena
vote.
has.
Get in the chat, jump in the chat and vote. Go ahead and decide who you think. Who is your pick? Who do you have winning this match? John, kick the shit out that pin.
Making their opinions known tonight.
I don't know. Eddie a thief. Eddie might steal
Ain't
one.
exactly known for keeping their opinions to themselves.
I think these fans know what's coming next.
You know it.
Our
Cole.
first time watching the match just to watch John Cena dominate.
Get a load of that power.
What a reversal.
Ain't nobody done tried to escape out the cell.
It's been a long time since I saw a crowd get behind a
It's
superstar
been
the
a
way they
long
have for John
way
Cena.
Yeah, that's great, Cole.
without
no doubt
you,
the
my
WWE
friend.
fans, they love John Cena. I get that. But this is not a popular
Anybody love no damn John Cena? He alright.
competition.
I don't think Cena's got any problem being physical either, Taz. There aren't many superstars who have accomplished what he did. And it's a flurry of closed fist punches in that turnbuckle.
And I bet I know how many we're going to see here, too.
Look at this, shot after shot being dished out here in the turnbuckle.
And anytime you're taking punches like that and you're not answering back, well, you ain't on the winning side of this match. Let's just put it that way. There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these fans, Cole.
You're right
Not
about
at
that.
all.
Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job.
Damn, bro. That slap is fucking egregious,
Believe
bro.
this match so far.
Somebody hit me like that, I'm gonna get my gun.
This isn't anything like what I expected.
I don't give a damn, man.
Yeah, I gotta admit, that's surprising the hell out of me here.
Look at, I lie, I cheat, I steal. Eddie thought he had one.
When you see this level
I think they jumping John now, which makes sense. He been whooping everybody ass. Bro already used his finisher, I believe, twice. No, just once.
And that ring rope is even less forgiving than it looks, folks. This is not a position you want to find yourself in.
And Sean just watched. Damn, slapped the shit out of Sean. Everybody just doing chops.
King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match
Wow.
this good?
I couldn't tell you, Taz.
Get your ass get
I don't know
fool
if they've
ass
ever
boy.
had anything this good on Raw.
My money on Sean.
Because I guess that just makes sense. I mean, after all,
I can't vote. Damn it. I thought when I did the vote, I'd be able to use the vote too.
And that's one of the
Well,
few
my
things
money's
we
still on Sean.
completely agree
You just
on
can't see
right
my
now.
vote.
It doesn't get any bigger or better. There's the pin.
Oh.
Can his opponent kick out?
I was about to say Eddie is a monster if he did. Damn.
The referee's been knocked.
I I think we know where he's going with this.
That don't matter. The referee's knocked out.
The FU. He just drove his opponent
Or will he get up around?
The ref's on drinks. He wasted no time.
Well, now he gonna get up immediately. Sean getting up immediately after this now. Oh no, he's still on the ground. How about no? He getting up.
I'll tell you what, man. This one's just turning.
If it was me, it would have been a while before he got
It
up.
was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical, but I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it kind of took me by surprise, Cole. That don't happen too often.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. We both called hundreds more. We usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this time.
I guess it just goes to show you, Cole, like they say, anything can happen here in the WWE. This has been a great match so far, and I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going. He's going for the submission.
And he might get it. He's got that hold locked in.
Hey, it's getting real. Sean really the only one that looked like he might not win, and I put my money on him, so that's the annoying part.
And here's the reason why.
Yeah, there isn't much that you can do once your opponent gets into that position and starts unloading on you like that.
I'll beat the brakes off of that.
I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out, but now I got no idea how this is gonna end.
Damn, they both knocked
I
out.
think it's that unpredictability that makes
Oh, it's over.
submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And even
This
if
boy
you
gonna
think
win with a
this is gonna
submission.
tap out, this'll take a
That's crazy. That's bro. They got John Cena on Super Cena energy, bro. I'm dead. Bro, Brick gotta get his popularity. Brick, the only one that can stop him, bro. It's all up to the Brick. it's all up to the Brick, bro. That's crazy. Super Cena. Let me see. Let me see. And steal. And injury. Don't matter about his injury. Who had the better show? Our fans did jump. They used to say 160. Fan change. Let's see. SmackDown. Because you steal fans. Yep. We took their fans. That's a bitch. We had a better show. Two general managers booked the best match. Give they all. Indication. The rest of the year will go then. It looks like SmackDown has a bit more in the tank. You can be sure the next time these two titans meet, the encounter will not be forgotten. Of course, man, they not effing with us. Suffered a minor injury diagnosed on the wrist. That's cool. See, bro is still at 4. How? Will do these ever change? I want to be afraid. Anyways. Of someone like you. Better life, a better story. How will I know? Alright. So this week we don't have too much of a problem on bot inactive superstar. No, I'm not spending money on that. Interview space on the Brick. Brick, where you at? And this is the last time we're gonna do this also. For now. Because we're not making any money doing this. A better life, a better story. How will I know? I gotta make it. I gotta make Eddie Guerrero fight some people, bro, because his shit is just way too high. Really, he gotta fight. No. Who has a match? I don't believe that matters. Well, actually, it does. At least we know. At least we know now how to push the how to push like a certain wrestler into a certain position. Like, for some reason, there's a million wrestlers, and it only selects wrestlers that are. Well, that was me who did that. Wait, what? If you don't vacate that match, like, why are we putting matches on there and we can't even fill out the matches on the actual show? That's stupid. Oh, yeah. A handicap match. That's stupid. Now people are available. Where the brick at, man? The brick need a match. Brick gotta fight Batista. I was about to say, it's not for the Cruiserweight Championship, bro. What is going on? But what the what? Alright, bet. There we go. We good. We just put together some gold. But we're gonna close out right here, man. Thank y'all for watching, man. For anyone who showed up and showed out, this is what we're gonna start off the next live stream with. So the next live stream, we're just gonna be jumping into a match that's already made. Special thank you to everyone who showed up and showed love, man. Special shout out to the #1 fan, Rodri Sage, in the chat. Special shout out to anybody who gonna watch this later. Of course, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see more of it. We on the way with all different kind of content, and I hope you stay to be a part of it. Till next time.